under his own strength and run off the field. A great job by the Tiger defense to be able to get to the ball, hustle to the ball after the high snap by the center just went over Griffin's head. Couldn't quite get a handle on it, had to run back to get the ball, and Michael Wade did a good job of recovering the fumble snap. So Tigers on offense now coming out in 3 receiver formation. Snap to Smith. Smith handed it off to Barnes. Barnes going to get a hit initially, but it looks like he's going to rough his way for about 2 yards. In the same 3 receiver formation. Barnes is going to move to the left of Smith. And Smith awaits the snap. Snap is good. Gets it off to Barnes. It was like there was a miscommunication on the fumble. The ball was fumbled and recovered by the Braves. So just another trade of events as the Braves just fumbled and the Tigers recovered. Now same thing for the Tigers.
Number 36, Sawyer Griffith on the recovery for the Braves.
That was Sawyer Griffith on the recovery for the Braves. The Braves with a 2 receiver formation. 2 flankers, running back to the left of the quarterback, send the man in motion. Motion man trying to find some green grass is going to be drugged down by Ben Knight.
Connor on the carry for the Braves.
Like it's going to be taken down at about the 25-yard line.
Cody Hyatt.
And Cody Hyatt in on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
There was no gain on the play by the Braves. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
Correction. Loss of 1 on the play brings up 2nd down and 11.
So a loss of 1 on the play. So same formation. Quarterback take the snap. He drops back. He's looking deep. He almost had a man, but it was heavily covered by Jalen Naylor. A good job by Naylor providing the coverage, allowing the incompletion.
Pass broken up by Jalen Naylor. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
That'll be 3rd and 11 for the Braves. And the play is blown dead. There's going to be a timeout
Northeast Jones.
called by Coach Braddock to talk to his Tigers for a moment to get things going better defensively. As
Score update from over in between the bricks. Late in the 3rd quarter, we're all tied up at 14 between Laurel and Petal.
again, just heard for a PA announcer, Scott Vogue. The game is looking at a tie game in between the bricks. Laurel and Petal tied up at 14. And in so-so, the West Jones 31, Wayne County 10.
West Jones 17.
And it seems there's confusion on the field with the officials. And they're trying to get the game clock set to the right time, saying there should be 3:15 left on the clock, and there's 2:58 on there now. So the Braves get it together, line up. Quarterback drops back, looking deep again. Tried to get it to his receiver, but the receiver just couldn't get a hand on it. The good coverage by Cody Hyatt.
His pass goes in and out of the hands of Davis. Brings up 4th down and 11.
It was Carson Davis, the intended receiver, so it's going to bring 4th and 11 for the Braves. And back to receive for the Tigers is Jalen Hudson and Kai Braddock. It's a good high kick. And Hudson is going to receive it. He's going to take it up the sideline. It's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. So that's where the Tigers will start 1st and 10 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Tigers offense comes on. They're going to go with a 4-receiver set. Barnes line up to the left of Smith. Smith trying to get the Braves defense to jump with the hard count. It's not going to work. Smith changing the play. Smith with the snap, drops back, looking deep left, goes over the middle, has a receiver. Wow. Great display of hands. And that was Jamarcus Sampson on the reception. Had a Brave defender draped all over his back and was still able to get 2 hands on the ball. That's going to move the ball up to the 31-yard line. Same formation. Smith awaits the snap. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes going to bust his way up the middle. One man to beat, and he does. This going to be a 30-yard touchdown run by Tony Barnes right up the middle. Wow, what a great display of power and speed by Barnes. Barnes is one complete back for the Northeast Jones Tigers. He's a guy, if you need somebody to give you the tough yardage, Barnes can do it. If you need somebody to take it the distance, Barnes can do it. Awesome job by Tony Barnes. So with 2:35 left in the third quarter, the Tigers get on the board with a 35-yard touchdown run by Barnes. The extra point is good.
2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The score, Northeast Jones 38, South Jones 23.
So 2:35 left in the quarter. Third quarter, Northeast Jones 38, South Jones Braves 23.
Hey, this is Mason Smith, quarterback and defensive back for the Northeast Jones Tigers, and the Ascendant Productions LLC Week 3 Player of the Game. Thank you for supporting the Tigers and tuning into this broadcast. Hey, this is Mason Smith, quarterback and
And welcome back to the broadcast as the Tigers kick it off to the Braves. It's going to be fielded at the 20-yard line. Return man find the room around the corner. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Well, attempted to get knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line, but the tackler missed. One's going to be a Hawthorne on the reception. The ball's going to be taken out the 43-yard line by Hawthorne.
All cooked food over in the visitor's concession stand. That's on the visitor side, not the home side. But on the visitor side, all cooked food is half price.
So the Braves line up with three receivers, one flanker, running back, quarterback takes the snap, fakes the handoff to the running back, is going to be met in the backfield, taken down for a loss by Jackson Flint. Wow, great job by Flint to sniff out that.
Number 26, Jackson Flint.
Flint claim on the blitz as soon as the quarterback reversed the field, and what a collision. It's going to be second down. Loss of a couple after the sack by Jackson Flint. The same formation. 4 receivers. Quarterback takes the snap, drops back, looking right, finds the receiver, reeled in, but it's going to be a huge hit at the 40-yard line. Wow. Ben Knight coming up, delivering some power behind his hit.
Griffin's pass complete to Connor. Takes the ball out to
It was Connor on the reception.
third down and 11.
It's going to be 3rd and 11 after the reception by Connor. Same shotgun formation. Going to be a flag on the play, offsides by the Tigers as they bid on the hard count by the Braves.
After the penalty, it brings up 3rd down and 8.
After the penalty, it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the Braves. A 46-yard line. Same shotgun formation. Quarterback with the snap, drops back, looking right, pump fakes, and taken down at the pickup of maybe 2 yards. Cole Thomas on the sack. So good. 2 defensive plays in a row by the Tigers. There's going to be 4th down. The Braves get set to punt it away. Jalen Hudson back to return.
Mark Deers on to punt for the Braves.
And as time runs out, that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. So with the score, Northeast Jones Tigers 38, South Jones Braves 23. And we're going to step away for a moment to get a word from our sponsors before we come back for the final 4th quarter. This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions LLC and fueled by the following.
Flicker's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicker's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.